Hoop fam, what's going on? Hope everyone is healthy. Hope everyone is safe. And thank you for walking with me as I talk about some of my favorite plays in the second round of the NBA playoffs. And in this particular play, it actually happened 13 years ago today when the great Baron Davis met Andre Kirilenko at the rim and dunked over him. And before we actually start talking about this spectacular play and breaking down, even though it was spectacular, how we can take some teachable basic elements that sort of worked as force multipliers to become this spectacular play that we all remember, Hoop Fam. I want to talk about this actual Golden State Warriors team from that 2006-2007 season. This team is called the We Believe team. So keep in mind, this is 2 years before Steph Curry was drafted by the Warriors, and we see this current iteration of Golden State that we see now that's known for its dominance and its championship pedigree. So this team was made up of some talented players, but some players that also were sort of overlooked. So these players played with a chip on their shoulder, and they had an average season up until the last 25 games or so. And they actually won 16 of their last 21 games, and they made this strong push, and they became an 8 seed in NBA playoffs. And they became the third team in NBA history that was an 8 seed to upset a 1 seed in NBA playoffs when they beat the Dallas Mavericks in the first round. So now this team is known for their grit. This team is also known for their flair as well, because they did feature some athletes: Steven Jackson, Jason Richardson, Monte Ellis, Baron Davis, again, who we're going to get into this play now. So this team had some talent for sure, and they woke up at the right time, and they rode the wave, and they made the playoffs, and they made history by beating a 1 seed as an 8. So again, shout out to them, doing an incredible job of believing in themselves, and they made the fans believe, and they were able to acquire that moniker of the We Believe team. This team is also special to me because one of my teammates who's from the Bay actually loved the Golden State Warriors, and he is not a fair weather fan. He's been a Warrior. He was a Warrior fan for life. He went through the doldrums when this team was not very good. And to illustrate the fact that this team wasn't very good, the We Believe team made the playoffs in 2007. Before that, the last time the Warriors made the playoffs was 1994. So there was a 13-year gap between playoff appearances, and my friend and my brother, my teammate, was a very big fan of them. And this play that we're going to talk about that happened 13 years ago today, we actually lost our friend a couple of weeks before this play actually happened. So my teammates that know him, who are also my brothers as well, they were also rejoicing with me when we were watching the Warriors go on this historic run when they beat the Mavs in the first round, and Baron Davis made this incredible play. So this team also has a sentimental value to me as well, Hoop Fam, and I'm having fun talking about this. And we'll always remember C. Hustle. That's our brother. We love you. We will always miss you. So going into the play, Baron Davis actually changes directions to get the ball coming off of a little screen. And once he got the ball, because these are the teachable moments of this spectacular play. Because Baron Davis was capable of making a 3-point shot and was playing really well in this particular game as he gets the ball on the wing, the defender, who's A.Williams, has to come out and honor the fact that Baron can make this jumper. So Baron changes speeds, which is something that even if you don't have the cheat code, and Baron Davis certainly has the cheat code as a player in terms of being an athletic, very athletic and strong guard, and a guard that can also cover ground off the dribble as well. But even though he had that cheat code, he also had the art of deception and was able to change speeds, which made him very tough to guard. And that changing of speeds, that's very, very important, because even if you don't have the athletic cheat code, if you don't have that quickness, you can get by defenders on the wing by changing speeds. And I can tell you, Hoop Fam, that's something that I didn't have in my career. I came to that realization late in my playing career because I was using my athletic gifts and my quickness and my will to get past people, and I didn't really know how to change speed. So the fact that Baron Davis was able to do that when he had this athleticism still was very impressive. So he changed speeds, number one, and the fact that the defender had to honor the shot, he came out and he tried to close out hard, honoring that shot, and was caught off balance because Baron Davis, A, was a threat to make that shot, but he also changed speeds very effectively. And once he changed speeds, the other thing, Hoop Fam, that we need to make sure that we make mention of is once Baron Davis committed to going to the bucket and he's dribbling with his left hand as he's going baseline, he actually dips his right shoulder and he gets lower than the defender, who's Darren Williams on this particular play, which allows him to really be able to get past Darren Williams on his way to the bucket when Andre Kirilenko has to commit as a help defender and Baron Davis meets him at the rim and bam, he makes this spectacular play. But again, Hoop Fam, there are lots of teachable basic elements that work as the force multiplier in this spectacular second round play that happened 13 years ago today. So shout out to Baron Davis, one California point guard to another one. And again, shout out to our man, C Hustle. Charles, man, we love you. We miss you. Not only does the Hoop Fam miss you, your basketball family miss you. Your band of brothers miss you. And we will always cherish you and remember you, brother. Love you.